Hello everybody, Gameplay with AK here, back with another Minecraft Redstone tutorial. In today's video, as you can see, I am looking at this waterfall right here, which leads us to what this video is about, a hidden waterfall base. Now, like my other hidden bases, this one is also compact, but it has the ability to have multiple floors. This is for Java Edition. I haven't tested it for Bedrock. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now here in my test, as you can see, I have a diamond hoe right here. And to activate this base, as you can see, if I hoe this specific block, you can see that it opens up the base. Now, when you go in, you can see that there are 3 barrels on the ground for storage, and the first floor containing a bunch of normal items, and under these trapdoors is a bed. Now, if you go into the water, you can see that I am standing up, but if I swim, I'm able to head into the multiple floors of this compact base. So as you can see here, I am on the 2nd floor, which has smokers, furnaces, and blast furnaces, with a barrel containing coal. And finally, the 3rd floor, which has a little farm, which has wheat, carrots, and potatoes, with a little map art of my logo. Now, if I wanted to, I could easily extend the base by taking down and digging out another area, which makes this base very flexible for expansion. To get out of the base, I just have to click this button, and I'm out. So let's get into how to build this. Right, so some of the materials you will need are water buckets to create a waterfall if there isn't already one, a diamond hoe or any other type of metal to open it, redstone, usual, 1 redstone torch, a few repeaters, I'd say about 5 or 6, 2 sticky pistons, 2 observers, and blocks that blend in with your environment. So right here, I'm going to build a little area for my water to flow down, like so. So you can just go off to one side and do that. And now I want to determine a place for the entrance. So I'm going to put my entrance right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig this block and dig 3 blocks down. Now I'm going to cover it up so that the water drains and dig out a little area over here. What you're going to do is place a redstone torch right here with a sticky piston like that. As you can see, if I destroy it, it'll take a grass block down. So now that I've done that, I'm going to find an area to put my farmland. So I'm going to put it right here. And I'm going to dig out a 2x2 area on one side. So right here, I'm going to clear out these blocks and put an observer facing into that block. So as you can see, if I use a diamond hoe on it, a redstone signal comes out. Now you want to place a redstone repeater facing outwards with 2 ticks placed into it. And above that, you want to place a sticky piston with a block that blends in with the environment. Now, you want to place a observer that is pointing into this block so that when it's updated, this one will go off. And just a redstone signal going around like this. Now, make sure to keep this block right here, because there's going to be another redstone signal right here. So as you can see, if I use a hoe on this, it'll activate that and turn this back to dirt. Now you want to start a chain of repeaters. Make sure that they don't face into this one and they are facing outwards. So you want to do repeater, and these from now on are going to be max tick with the block in front of them. So I'm just going to continue this like so. And this block right here is where we're going to place another redstone dust, but now we're going to connect these two signals like this. Now right here is where we're going to extend the signal to the piston. Alright, so after a little bit of digging, I found my sticky piston with my torch. So because my trail is somewhere over there, I'm going to move the location of the redstone torch. So I'm going to fill that in right there. We do not want water getting over our redstone components. And a redstone trail. Like so. Connecting them. Now if I go out here and I hoe this block, you can see that the signal goes off. So now what you're going to do is destroy that grass block and... oh, well, it looks like my redstone signal's right there. So I'm probably going to have to move that over. But you want to dig one block out right here and place that dirt back. Okay, so because of that little water accident, I decided to flatten this just a little bit more so that there would be more room to place blocks, like so. So I'm just going to fill this whole wall in. So as you can see, this is still the same. Now that I've fixed that, I'm simply just going to put this block and get ready to go into that one block gap that I created earlier. Now as you can see, this is a little tunnel I made while trying to connect the signals, so I'm just going to quickly patch it up. Now right here in front of the piston, you're going to go a block down. This is where your button is going to be. And I just let water in. An oak sign, or any type of sign, right here, so that when this opens, water doesn't go into your base. A button. Right here, I have a little area dug up to the piston, and this is where I'm going to connect a button. So I'm going to dig this block right here, and just dig down, and a redstone signal. The button will activate this redstone, which will go down here, and activate the piston. Stone right there. Okay, so now I'm back in here, so I'm going to place that stone right there, here. So as you can see, it opens up the exit. Now, I'm free to build my base. So let me patch this up. And I have an area to build a base. Now for the waterfall, it's actually really simple. It's just a line of water. So to make the floors, they're going to be 3 blocks up from your first floor, like this. So I put water in, I can simply swim in and go up to the next floor. Wow, that almost hit my redstone. So in my example world, there were blast furnaces on top of some of the redstone, and that's because like this one, it interfered with the little redstone, but it was fine. So now I'm just going to construct a 3rd floor right here, 1 block higher. Let the water flow downwards like so. So that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe if you already haven't. If you didn't, feel free to dislike and comment what you would like to see to make your experience more enjoyable. See you in the next video. Goodbye!